Now it's a time to create a new database connection. So already the app was ready. Inside that I will create a new file. The name of the file is db.js. Name of the file is db.js. So inside that I will type constant pool, which is equal to require. So connecting with the database, Postgres. So pg, then dot pool, semicolon. Then I will create a pool of constant. So constant pool, which is equal to new pool of, inside that the JSON value, something called as username. So user colon, the name of the username is Postgres, comma, password colon, the name of the password as K7 cloud, comma, the host colon, the name of the host as local host. So then port colon, the default port of Postgres is 5432, comma, then database colon. So the default database was Postgres. So save the file. Now at last we will export the module. So module dot exports, which is equal to pool. Now entire thing works fine. Save the file. So now the database connection was ready. Now you can include this inside your index.js. At the first line, at the very first line, you will type constant pool equal to require dot slash db. Now the db was matched with pool. Now entire things works fine. Now database connection was established. Now you will create a simple insert query. So I will type it here. So I will perform simple insert query here. So app dot post. So insert query, so post method. So inside that single quotes I will use stock, comma. So there is a asynchronous method for accessing database. So we will pass a parameter as request, comma, response, similar. So we will use tends to, open curly brace, close curly brace. Then inside that I will use try catch method. So same thing. So inside this try, I will insert the value. So whatever value needed, that value which will be received from the request body. So constant. So the needed values are name of the stock, comma, that is yes name. So name of the stock, yes name, comma, the price of the stock, so this price, it's double precision value. Then date and time, which is called as something called as stock date. So we will store it as, we will view the database, we will give a name it as yes date. So I will type yes date. Fine. These values are received from request body. So req.bod. So request body which passed these three values. So I will receive these three values into three variables. Now I will store it into constant new stock. That is a new stock. Constant new stock, which is equal to await. Constant new stock equal to await. Pool dot execute query. Pool dot query of. Then the name of the query is insert. So insert into table name stock. Then what are the fields? Yes name, comma, price, comma, yes date. Okay. Values. Then the values are $1, comma, $2, comma, $3, which map with these three things. So these three things returning is not required. These three things which map with square bracket S name, comma, price, comma, S date. S name, comma, price, comma, S date. Now save the file. So entire thing was insert query was fine. Now after the insert query, after this insert query, you will respond response.json the new stock value. So there is new stock dot one element was installed, so rows of 0. Now save the file. Now we will test it using Postman. So I will go to Postman. I will type, there is a post method, so I will change it into post method. Then I will type here stock. Then I will open the body, request body. Then I will choose here as raw data, choose data as JSON. Now inside that I will type open curly brace, close curly brace. Inside that I will type S name, that is double quotes, S name, colon, the stock name as book, notebook. Then the price of the stock as, so price was something 20 rupees 50 paise, comma, then the date, S date. So the current date was taken into S date. So S date, which is colon. So inside double quotes, you can open the curly brace and close the curly brace. So inside that you can type date. So current date was taken. So now you can send the file. So send. Wait for a few more seconds. Open the terminal. If any error, the error was displayed here. Till no error. So open the Postman. Till sending requests. Shall I stop it here? Control C. I will execute again node index. Now I will go to my Postman and send the request again. DB for testing. So for storing date, so you create a prerequest script. So inside this prerequest script, you will type variable date equal to new date of. So then we will type postman dot set environmental variable so postman dot set environment variable postman dot set environment variable. The name of the variable is date, comma, which is a string. So date dot to ISO string. Now you can execute this part. There was an error, not different. 1 second. Here is postman P small letter. Now you can send this request. So for testing purpose, currently we will type the date directly. So something called as 28 February, 2024 February 28. Now I will send this request. I think error was not displayed, so I will print console.log error here. Date time parser error. So date was not in proper format. So I will give the date in proper format. So 24-2-28-T. So the time was something 9 o'clock, then 00, then again 00, again dot 000 reset. So I will pass this time zone. This is, I have removed this. Now no error. Request was passed. Wait for a few more seconds. You can go to your Postman, DB viewer, then type select star from stock. It was installed for 2 times, so everything works fine. Now I will create again. So something. So I will change the date as something 27/2, notebook 1. The price as 30. And I will send this request again. Now I will go to my Postman, DB viewer, and then execute yes, notebook 1, 30.5. Now everything works fine. So entire things works fine. So first part was completed. Thanks for watching.